Hey man, how's it going? So this is just going to be like a super quick how-to video. I got like 5 minutes and then I got to get back to work for the rest of the school stuff I've been working on today. But I just kind of wanted to show you how I do a lot of this stuff. So, or at least demo things right now, I guess. So I use this program called Reaper, and it's pretty cool because it's like a free Pro Tools kind of thing, if that makes sense. So you see it looks a lot like any of those recording programs that you have or that you've seen or that we've worked with. And the awesome thing is it's totally free. They ask for like a $40 donation. I've never given them one. I just click still evaluating every time it comes up. But you know, it's open source. It's nice for that reason. So this is the song I've been working on, and the one that I sent you earlier today, and I'll send you this file. And basically what it's going to do is once you have Reaper installed, it's going to allow you to open up just as it looks here. It's going to have all the sound files. It's going to have everything that I've been working with for you to be able to use. So what that's going to mean is basically you're going to create your own track and add bass by doing that. Now there's a program that I use to record bass or to record anything, any guitar or anything like that. It's called Amplitude, you see here, and basically this is also not a free program, but it's a free trial. And what they mean by free trial is they give you like 9 amps that you can play around with, which is way more than anybody would ever need because they all sound great. But you can buy all these other crazy amps in their shop, so it's one of those kind of, here's some free stuff, but then here's all the really good expensive stuff. So I've been using the British model for the guitar tones, but here's the solid state bass amp, and the way you get to this is, see this little area down here where it's the pre-model, preamp. I've got my mouse kind of rolling around in there. I click the down arrow, and now I'm in the bass amp. So then you can fuck with everything and change the gain and all the EQ and everything like that. You can even change the EQ models that they use and the amps, like the power amps and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. But so yeah, you can play around with that. You can add stop pedals. You can do all sorts of fun stuff. But the way you get these things is what I think is probably important, in the way you get it installed. So you can just go online to, I'll put these links in the email, like Reaper FM download. I've got the 64-bit version because that's what I'm working with on my Windows, but you might have 32, or maybe you're working with a Mac now, I don't know. Here's these options for you. And then you download the one that's appropriate for you and just install it, basically. But then once you've got that installed, ready to go, you need the Amplitude program. And so the Amplitude program, basically you download for free off their website. They ask you to create an account. See, I've got mine up here, welcome Brian Follick. Now they haven't sent me any spam, they haven't sent me any emails or newsletters or anything like that because I didn't ask for it. So I don't think it's really a negative thing to make an account on here, but once you do, you're able to download this thing for free. Now once you've got it installed and downloaded and everything, Reaper should be able to access it, but if you can't find it, if you can't access it, well then you have to add the file sort of for Reaper to be able to access. And if you run into that problem, I could walk you through that in a different video, but I don't think you will. I think you'll be able to use it right away. And the way you're going to create a track is you'll have this file here, which is going to have everything. Here's the drums, that's this track. Here is a lead that I haven't included yet. Here is the rhythm guitar. Here's the lead guitar, so sort of the stuff that's all the twiddly diddlies. And then you will right click in the bottom black here and click insert new track, and it's just going to add this here. And then you're going to go down to where it appeared on the mixing board down here, this virtual board. It's track 5. I'll name it bass. And then you click FX right here. And so then this asks you, okay, well, what do you want to add? And you're going to click Amplitude. And so you'll add that. And then here it is, and it basically just appears. Now to be able to hear the amp while you're playing, you have to arm it for recording. So I'm back down here in this mixing board area. I arm it by pushing this little button here, and then I push the green speaker, which allows me to monitor. See, it says record monitoring on. And so now if I was to play bass, or if I was to play guitar or something, I could hear the tone while I was kind of playing it and doing it along. Otherwise you're not going to hear it until after you record it. So, super quick and dirty. I know, I hope this kind of makes sense. Just let me know if you're having any trouble doing it. I don't know about using the microphone input for bass. I think it should be fine. You may just have to edit the preferences to make it okay. And the way you do that, I think, is through audio and device. Because, see, I've got my really old M box that I use. You'll probably change the input to like your microphone input on your laptop. Alright, dude. Well, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Once we get it up and running, it'll be a cool way we can kind of demo songs and play around. Cool. I will talk to you later, bud. Bye.